King of the Road Productions proudly presents a special barbecue benefit episode of the King of the Road Show HD. Southeast Texas style. We'll gaze in the rear view at the recent Deep East Texas State Barbecue Championships in Kirbyville. We'll cruise back to Book Nook Inn Bed and Breakfast in Lumberton to check out singer-songwriter Darwin Macon. We'll also wear the Southeast Texas debut of Summer Girls, Boone's new music video. And singer-songwriter Dick LeMasters will be back in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Pine Tree Lodge.
King of the Road.
Greetings and welcome to the latest episode of the King of the Road Show HD. I'm Jim King of the Road. We've got some adventurous road trips to take today, so strap yourself in and get ready for a royal ride. And during this extraordinary edition, area singer-songwriter Dick LeMasters will be back here in King of the Road Productions' throne room for another turn in the Royal Spotlight, sponsored by Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle, Texas. We'll also wear the Southeast Texas debut of Boone's new music video, Summer Girls, as our magnificent Nashville music clip of the week, sponsored by Kings Country Internet Radio at kingscountry.net. And we'll return to Book Nook Inn Bed and Breakfast in Lumberton to check out rising country singer-songwriter Darwin Macon. But first, we'll cruise to Kirbyville for the Deep East Texas State Barbecue Championships. Ride shotgun with me, Cadillac style. As seen on the cooking channels, log on and eat with the Eden Grinch Band.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road Show.
Oh, hi, to the guy.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road.
Five barbecue teams from all over the Lone Star State recently converged on Magnolia Park in Kirbyville for the Deep East Texas State Barbecue Championships.
I'm from Santa Fe, Texas. I'm the owner of Texas Select Seasonings, and this is my company, my cook-off team, Texas Select Barbecue. And this is our juicy pig ribs right here. They're finished up. We're getting ready to cut those and turn them in now. And the glaze that's on it is our salted vodka grapefruit glaze with smoked jalapenos.
The event has grown in leaps and bounds from last year's inauguration, and the proceeds went to the Kirbyville Youth Football Association.
Second time we've done it, and it's been a big success. We buy equipment, help kids that are less fortunate get a chance to play the game of football.
It's all different. We all get different kind of seasonings, all depending on what you like. And it also depending on the cook-off, you know, each place is different. So either they're gonna like the sweet, they're gonna like the spices. I like more spice than I do sweet, but it depends on the cook-off.
And as we found out, it's serious business at an International Barbecue Cookers Association competition. In case you've ever wondered what it takes to be a certified barbecue judge, here's head judge Jimmy Livingston of Biter.
Well, I'm the pit director over Third Coast for IBCA, and we run a lot of events in this area. In order to become a pit director or head judge, like the ladies are over there in the judging area, you have to train at a lot of events under a certified head judge, and after they feel you're qualified to run one or two, then we turn you loose on them. You start running the event, and hopefully you get everything right and you get turned loose to where you can do your own events, but still you're monitored from time to time. It's a lot of fun. We all start out as cook teams and eventually work our way up. Some want to just cook and some like running judging areas. And most of the teams out here, they're all seasoned professionals. Some of them are amateurs. They all have the same shot at winning the prizes this weekend, but they're having a good time doing it.
Personally, when it comes to barbecue, I'm nothing more than an experienced connoisseur. Area singer-songwriter Lee Pelly was present at the Barbecue Championships in Kirbyville, promoting awareness of his No Stone Left Unturned organization.
What we do is we cover the cost of placing veteran headstones, because the government will cover the cost of placement if they're buried in a military cemetery, but if they're in a non-profit or privately owned cemetery, they don't cover the cost. The family has to cover that. So what we do is if the family isn't able to, or if there is no family left, we go in there and we get them their final thank yous and place the stones for them. I have a bunch of friends, like even Thomas and them up there playing right now are veterans, and I just have a huge respect for them, and just feel like they deserve their final thank you, their final rest in respect.
The Deep East Texas State Barbecue Championship was a huge success. Here's event organizer Andy Carroll.
Probably had about 10 weeks to get it organized last year, and this year we had a whole year to really get the word out about it, and then plus we got it to turn into a state championship, which really brought in a lot more teams.
A great time was had by all at Magnolia Park in Kirbyville for the Deep East Texas State Barbecue Championships, and for a very worthy cause. To make a donation to the Kirbyville Youth Football Association, call Andy Carroll at 659-0957. It's a special barbecue benefit episode of the King of the Road Show HD. Southeast Texas Style. Still to come, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Boone's new music video, Summer Girls, sponsored by King's Country Internet Radio. Also, singer-songwriter Dick LeMasters will be back in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Pine Tree Lodge. Coming up next, we'll cruise to Book Nook Inn Bed and Breakfast in Lumberton for an exclusive with Darwin Macon.
You're cruising in the King's Caddy.
King of the road.